Hello there, and welcome back to another installment of SCP Readings with your reader here, Gmodon. Today we're looking at SCP-111. There's a link down in the description for you to follow along as I read out loud. So here is SCP-111. SCP-111 is an apparently artificial species of invertebrate vaguely resembling snails. Adult specimens of SCP-111 are approximately 20 centimeters in length, 12 centimeters in width, and 15 centimeters in height, although exact size differs slightly between specimens. SCP-111 specimens differ from ordinary snails in that they have warm-blooded metabolism, complex eyes, small horns consisting of cartilage-ridged tentacles, apparently increased intelligence, and a complex vertebrate-type jaw structure. As well, specimens lay eggs possessing hardened shells. Most abnormally, SCP-111 specimens possess small hollow sacs below their lower jaws containing methane from digestive byproducts. A series of data expunged along the inside of the trachea serves as a lighter, igniting stored methane as the specimen exhales, blowing a small jet of flame from its mouth. Said fire breathing generally occurs in event of stress or anger, although is not apparently used deliberately for destruction, but rather as a warning. This is presumably due to limited size of methane sacs, which limits SCP-111 specimens in the amount of fire they can exhale at a time and requiring both time and starch-rich food to refill. SCP-111's behavior is inconsistent with that of ordinary snail species, including whistling and hooting vocalizations easily audible to humans, high intellect seen in such tests as data expunged, and parents caring for their young. Hatchlings have been observed imprinting on their parents, whether members of their own species or researchers. This is presumed to be a deliberate trait based on Document 111A, as it means that hatchlings imprint upon owners. Very basically, imagine a snail crossed with a dragon. And there you go, dragon snails, except they're the same size as snails. They basically have all the same properties of snails, except their heads are shaped like dragons, with methane sacs in their mouths, pretty much, and something to light the stored methane, which shoots out flames, so they are fire-breathing dragon snails. Personally, I really love this SCP because dragons are among my favorite, if not the top favorite, of mythical creatures for me, because dragons, they're so cool. And combining with snails, which I think are absolutely cute as well as disgusting, it's a pretty awesome combination. I really like this SCP. They lay eggs, kind of like a reptilian egg, and whenever the dragon snails hatch from these eggs, they imprint upon the very first thing they see. So if they see you, whenever they first hatch, they're gonna think that you're their mother, pretty much, and they're gonna follow you around and pretty much be dedicated to surviving with you. I will go ahead and read this document 111A. The history on it is: on blank, a package containing 12 SCP-111 eggs in document 111A was mailed to a Foundation Front organization. Mobile Task Force Alpha 4 have proven unable to locate the sender of said package. This is document 111A. New from Dr. Wondertainment: Dragon-Snails, the perfect pets for the fantasy-loving child. Care and hatching instructions. Number 1. Having read this document, take the eggs out of the box. Be careful, dragon snail eggs are fragile. 2. Put the eggs in a warm, safe place and wait 7 to 10 days. Hold your newly hatched dragon snails so they get a good look at you and think you're their mommy. And number 4, enjoy your new pet dragon snails. To feed your dragon snails, give your new little friends some raw veggies, lettuce, Brussels sprouts, beans, any sort of salad stuff you don't want. Remember to give them water, a small glass each, once a day. For your enjoyment, dragon snails come in 6 types. Breed them for unique pets. The types are: number 1, slime bellies, adorable and oozy little fellows with awesome fire engine red colored skin, little black horns and belly, and a speckled tan shell. Beautiful robin's egg blue eggs. Number 2, ooze drakes, inquisitive little creatures with neat banana colored skin, curly horns, and striped shells, pale tan eggs like a chicken. Number 3, Goo Wyverns, Dark blue-gray skin, flattened shells, and a bumpy horned head make Goo Wyverns look like tiny sea monsters. Eggs are a fantastic glassy green color. Number 4. Blob Worms. Green and gold stripes, pointy shells, and a single horn, not to mention fuzzy tails, make blob worms wonderful pets. Eggs are tan with a silver tint. Number 5. Glow Drakes. New from Dr. Wondertainment, these little fellows may look like blue-black slime bellies until they light up. That's right, glow drakes glow in the dark. Eggs are a golden color with little red dots. And finally, number 6. Gunk Wyverns. Chubby, green-skinned, and dome-shelled, gunk wyverns make great pets. Eggs are transparent so you can see the baby dragon snail inside. Parental notice. As Dr. Wondertainment's dragon snails breathe fire, they have been known to cause house fires. For maximum playtime fun and safety, it is recommended that fire extinguishers be kept handy. Despite this, Dr. Wondertainment is not legally, morally, or financially responsible for any injuries, death, or property damage resulting from unsafe use of dragon snails or any other Dr. Wondertainment products. By reading this document and incubating your dragon snail eggs, you agree to all said terms and forfeit your rights to lawsuits, organized boycotts, protests, honor duels, etc. Enjoy your purchase. So I have a question for you guys. Would you want dragon snails to be real? And if they were real, which one would you have for a pet? Thank you for joining me on this reading. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next week.